Dreams kiss destiny. Stars hold secrets. Hearts chase light. Silence feels golden. Faith feels endless. Hope feels alive. Desert breathes calmness. Winds whisper blessings. Time forgives everything. Love heals silently. Pain teaches truth. Courage rebuilds souls. Eyes search heavens. Hands touch dreams. Hearts build bridges. Moon guards wishes. Sun lights faith. Sky watches softly. Tears fall sacred. Memories stay pure. Promises never fade. Truth becomes beauty. Kindness becomes power. Peace becomes strength. Soul walks fearless. Heart speaks softly. Love listens deeply. Destiny writes gently. Miracles bloom quietly. Heaven opens slowly. Oceans hear prayers. Stars guide wanderers. Faith carries storms. Desert remembers names. Winds sing lullabies. Time hugs patience. Dreams grow stronger. Hope grows higher. Love grows deeper. Light blesses hearts. Night blesses faith. God blesses love. Shadows leave quietly. Pain leaves gently. Fear leaves forever. Heart finds sunrise. Soul finds peace. Eyes find truth. Desert meets sky. Faith meets fire. Love meets soul. Heaven smiles softly. Angels fly closer. Stars shine brighter. Silence turns sacred. Tears turn diamonds. Words turn healing. Love stays endless. Heart stays kind. Faith stays loyal. Dreams hold meaning. Courage holds beauty. Truth holds eternity. Soul breathes faith. Heart forgives pain. Light heals shadows. Dreams rise fearless. Tears shine diamonds. Hope sings softly. Desert guards silence. Stars whisper love. Moon follows hearts. Time feels sacred. Faith feels eternal. Peace feels home. Winds carry prayers. Sky carries hope. Sun carries grace. Hearts remember promises. Eyes trust heaven. Hands release fear. Truth becomes fire. Love becomes language. Faith becomes path. Destiny guides souls. Patience builds miracles. Grace writes stories. Dreams taste sunrise. Courage tastes freedom. Love tastes eternity. Oceans keep secrets. Mountains hold strength. Stars hold memories. Silence brings wisdom. Tears bring strength. Pain brings light. Heart knows purpose. Soul knows reason. Faith knows end. God hears whispers. Angels guard faith. Time answers silence. Hope blooms daily. Peace blooms softly. Love blooms forever. Desert meets dawn. Sky meets faith. Wind meets prayer. Hearts feel home. Dreams feel holy. Souls feel alive. Light forgives darkness. Faith forgives doubt. Love forgives everything. Truth finds heart. Grace finds soul. Peace finds you. Miracles walk near. Signs shine clear. Heaven stands open. Destiny never sleeps. God never forgets. Love never ends. Heart stays golden. Faith stays true. Hope stays shining. Dreams hold destiny. Faith holds time. Love holds universe. Heart breathes freedom. Soul breathes faith. Light breathes truth. Desert remembers silence. Sky remembers souls. Stars remember promises. Tears wash fear. Pain shapes strength. Loss reveals love. Winds kiss faith. Sun warms hope. Moon heals sorrow. God writes meaning. Time writes stories. Heart writes poetry. Faith feels endless. Hope feels eternal. Love feels alive. Courage builds bridges. Kindness builds peace. Patience builds heaven. Eyes seek light. Hands hold dreams. Hearts touch divinity. Destiny whispers softly. Miracles happen quietly. Angels move gently. Soul forgives pain. Heart forgives past. Faith forgives everything. Truth shines brightly. Love shines forever. Peace shines holy. Dreams speak truth. Stars speak silence. Winds speak faith. Heaven hugs earth. Light hugs soul. Grace hugs heart. Desert finds peace. Ocean finds rest. Sky finds God. Hope grows roots. Faith grows wings. Love grows forever. Night teaches patience. Morning teaches gratitude. Life teaches surrender. Heart trusts timing. Soul trusts journey. Faith trusts God. Destiny meets light. Courage meets grace. Love meets eternity. Silence feels powerful. Tears feel prayer. Dreams feel divine. Time heals souls. Faith heals wounds. Love heals all. Winds carry healing. Stars carry signs. Sky carries truth. God sees everything. Hearts feel everything. Faith knows everything. Peace fills air. Hope fills heart. Love fills sky. Hearts whisper eternity. Dreams follow stars. Faith builds forever. Light becomes guide. Time becomes friend. Love becomes destiny. Desert hums softly. Wind tells truth. Sky hears prayers. Hope walks slow. Peace walks silent. Grace walks near. Soul finds rhythm. Heart finds courage. Faith. Morning feels hollow. Without her voice, without her calm, he rides dunes, chasing lost echoes, chasing her scent. Every horizon whispers her sacred memory. Through burning gold, the desert knows what hearts hide, what souls ache. He touches earth, feels her warmth, still living there. She was mercy, wrapped in elegance, born for love. He recalls evenings under endless skies, sharing silent prayers, no words spoken, only eyes talking, only souls listening. She taught patience. Through gentle storms, through quiet waiting, he learned strength. From her softness, from her silence, now he breathes. With borrowed strength from her essence, when rain falls, he feels healing. In every drop, when wind moves, he feels reminder of her nearness. Every poem bleeds with hidden hope, with gentle ache. He builds worlds from shattered pieces of her dreams. Still he smiles for people watching, not for self. Behind his gaze lies her reflection, bright and endless. Her name shines in holy silence, never forgotten once. She became reason behind his peace, behind his pain. Every night kneels before her memory like sacred altar. He still waits, not in despair, but divine patience. Love never ends. It just transforms into quiet eternity. Her shadow dances on moonlit walls like glowing truth. He hears heartbeats, not his own, but hers within. Fazza writes forever, for his queen of unseen paradise. Loneliness feels royal, when love's divine, not worldly anymore. He wears memories, like golden armor, soft yet heavy. Each breath carries her sacred scent. Through timeless air, he looks skyward, searching her light among faithful stars. Every constellation whispers her gentle story of endless grace. He remembers mornings, her soft smile, greeting his soul, coffee and calm, silence and sunlight, moments now gone, her eyes held, entire universe of peace inside. He still listens to old songs, they sound alive. Every melody aches with her laughter, with her soul. Palace feels quieter without her footsteps, without her warmth. He talks moon, like lifelong friend. She hears somehow, the sea answers his every sigh. With calm devotion, he writes prayers, not for himself, but for her, because love grows. Even after distance, even after death, she became wind, he became echo. Together, eternal harmony. Every night writes a new verse of their forever. He holds sand, lets it slip like passing time. But one grain always remains, her memory eternal. He feels heartbeat inside his poems, alive through words. World sees glory, he feels emptiness, pure yet proud. She is silence, he is sound, together complete music. And though gone, she never fades. Love still reigns, through moonlit dunes, through quiet nights, through endless prayers. Midnight feels endless. Without her whisper, without her calm, he walks slowly through empty halls, hearing soft memories. Every corner speaks her gentle presence, still breathing peace. He closes eyes, sees her smile, hears her laughter. It breaks silence. Hearts tremble softly, tears stay hidden. He writes quietly, under candle light, pouring pure soul. Words become wings, carrying his love to unseen heavens. He dreams nightly of her return in white light. Sometimes he feels her touch linger like morning wind. Faith holds him when pain grows, when nights stretch. He sees visions of golden gardens where she waits. She stands shining beyond this life, beyond this pain. Every prayer whispers her holy name through trembling lips. He thanks destiny for her presence, for her lessons. She taught love without possessions' chains, without loud noise. He learned grace from losing her, from missing her. He wears hope like hidden jewel, close to heart. Every sunrise glows with her blessing, with her peace. Falcons rise higher, guided by faith, not by eyes. He stands firm between two worlds, between love's echoes. People see Prince, he feels poet, carved from sorrow. Every verse heals, every tear blesses, every silence prays. He breathes devotion, not for fame, but eternal connection. He loves deeply, without condition, without end, beyond all time. She remains muse, forever unseen, eternal, written in stars. The night listens to his heartbeat, calling her name. Moonlight remembers love through endless silence, through sacred longing. He rides alone across quiet dunes, under silver stars. Wind touches face, like her fingers, gentle, forgiving, kind. Every tear falls onto warm sand, becoming holy pearls. He whispers softly, to you only. Every prayer goes. The world sleeps, but his soul still waits awake. She was light before sunrise came. After sunset gone, her eyes spoke without single word. Truth of hearts, she taught silence to speak love. Without sound needed, he carries promise beyond human years, beyond mortal limits. Each dawn blooms with her memory like desert rose. He holds sky in open hands, hoping she answers. Sometimes faint laughter drifts through air like divine echo. He smiles faintly, heart still breaking, gracefully, quietly, forever. Love doesn't fade, it transforms gently into endless energy. Her shadow glows across